Outside the Pages. This is the episode, guys, that I've been telling you guys not to miss for the past 2.5 to 3 weeks. Actually, since 300, I mentioned that this video was coming. And we got lots to talk about in this episode, guys. We got the fall coming, so we got some fall rundowns, we got some announcements, and then we've got the almighty, life-changing, will affect everything here, there, and everywhere announcement that will be towards the end of the episode. But I figure leave that towards the end and talk about some other stuff first. Now, like I said, there were some videos we shot, or I shot, outside the house. So let's start there. Thursday, Mike treated all of us to a baseball game. He got us all tickets. We went to go see the Brooklyn Cyclones in Coney Island. I did a video there, which I'll show you guys in a second. I'm letting you guys know in advance, you might notice certain scenes are muted or cut. There's reasons for that. Certain moments that I don't want any ID on. So I'm going to give you guys a brief video now.
Anything that would be wrong is a single
walks aren't even as bad.
You always tell me one thing.
No, walk still counts as an at-bat.
No?
It does. It's like a very smooth.
Zero at-bat. Whoa!
We're running a one-night-only promotion tonight for Tuesday's Brooklyn Brawl. $25 tickets are buy one, get one free at the MCU Park box office. Pick up $25 tickets and get one free per purchase for the Brooklyn Brawl this coming Tuesday. Stop by the box office after tonight's game. It's the top of the order for your Brooklyn Cyclones with the shortstop, number 8, Alfredo Reyes.
Let's go, Reyes! We got this, Alfredo! Dude, there are yellow hats out there. I don't know how you get free. Yeah, I kind of want one too. Maybe we can try to get them.
Like actually, well, she bought hers the first time we
Good cut, Reyes. Let's do this.
Desperately sunny, and she didn't own a ball cap when we got here. She's like, I have to go get a cap.
It is.
Yeah, but she doesn't know what it means.
Also, when she's crying, she goes,
Other days?
let's do this, Alfredo.
I want to take it to something different.
Coming to the plate, the second baseman, number 11, Vinny Sienna.
Probably not.
No, it's not.
Where's our manager?
And that was at the game. If you'd like to see more of the game, I'll promote it now. Check it out on Brooklyn Boys 13. Michael did the 6th inning.
Bottom of the 1st, bottom of the 5th, bottom of the 9th, and the extra innings of bombs 10th and 11th.
Right. So, afterwards, as we were leaving the stadium, I did take a couple of other videos of the parachute jump and Coney Island. So before going any further, let me show you guys those clips, which I'm going to be stringing together one after the other, and then we'll come back with the recap of everything else. Parachute jump. By the way, we won an extra innings, 4-3. We're gonna go on the other side anyway. Coney Island. Boardwalk.
Oh my God, you're in the boardwalk.
The boardwalk has its own musical anthem to the walking theme. Unfortunately, the game ended so late, there's no rides that are on, so it looks kind of like just flashing lights in the dark. There's the dark. There's the ocean.
What ocean? It's black.
See, I told you Outside the Pages was going to get some outside stuff. Oh! That's a flag thing, I think.
What is that?
I don't know, but I'm not paying for it. Because it's probably very expensive. They're throwing them everywhere. Probably very expensive. No, that's it. It looks like you just launch it into the air. Yeah, you launch it into the air and then you gotta go run after it. Like, hey, do you want a toy that you can launch into the air and then have to run after? Just like, oh! You hit a ball and then you chase after it. And then you hit a ball again and then you chase after it again. Stupid. Look, there's the Wonder Wheel that is now off. But when the game was on, the Wonder Wheel was going. The light's down. Let's see if I can get it. All the lights down. Oh, pfft. I'm good at zooming with this thing. I'm not used to walking and zooming and looking, and there's another roller coaster over there. There we go. I probably will. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't trip. No, I'm just okay. I'm okay. I like that. They got the flag on there. Wish. Oh, it does say Wonder Wheel. Gotta get a. Sand! No! I have sand in my feet! Oh, but you guys can see Wonder Wheel. We're almost done. This is the end. This is where the lights end. This Outside the Pages, between the baseball, between the boardwalk, I'm gonna have a lot of videos, but I will have to reference that, and I'll say it in the video when I do the recording before these parts. But what?
No, I want it.
You want in there?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Ah! I forget it. This is how much they pay attention. They're so far gone, they don't even realize. So this is the end of the boardwalk. Well, not the end of the boardwalk. Obviously, the boardwalk keeps going. This is the end of Coney Island. Just take a picture. I don't want to go too far away from her, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Somebody's on the slingshot. Somebody's on that slingshot ride. It goes all the way up and shoots down. Did you get it?
Yeah.
All right. Here, the Luna Park. Wow, the brightest. Good job, good job. I'm calling you, and you just keep walking. It's on video.
Lights over here.
Ah, there's a lot of lights over here. Here's Luna Park. Oh God, they're playing Wrecking Ball.
Yes! Oh my God, no.
Sydney's running for it. She's looking. This looks like a fun ride. There's the Cyclone. We'll get the Cyclone. Alright, I'm going to end this part and I'll go back to the Cyclone. So I actually missed it. There's another side. There's a little seahorse ride. That reminds me of the bootleg rides. There's a Wonder Wheel. Oh, sorry. Sorry, they're closing shop, so we're getting out of here. And there's the Cyclone ride. Unfortunately, it's way too dark to see, but you did get to see a bit of it. And it is New York. And there, a lot better. New York Aquarium. I like this thing that they built over here. Let's see if I can get it. It's supposed to replicate, the wind blows it and it's supposed to replicate waves or water. So like you got the MY in the background, which is basically ripping apart, but I love the effect. The effect is really nice. Alright guys, that's it for the boardwalk. We is walking back to me or to the next part of the video, I guess. This is the outside part. There might be more. Who knows? Alright, so we had a really great time at the ball game. It went into extra innings. Cyclones came back and won 4-3. It was first the Valley Spinners were winning. Then it came tied. I believe it was in the 9th inning. We went to the 10th. Nothing. 11th. The Valley got another hit, another run in, and then the Cyclones just came back, tied the game, and then the pitcher just, I guess, gave up and tossed the ball, hit a batter, and walk a home win for the Cyclones. It was a really, really great game. Really a great pitcher's duel. Beginning of the game was a bit boring, but we still had a really great time and came away with some fun extras. And as you guys saw, as I left, I did some Coney Island videos. I did some videos of the parachute jump. Really great, and I'm hoping to do more of that in the coming Outside the Pages episodes. So we had a great time. It was really, really fun. This is a really fun way to kind of wind down the summer. I know there's still 1 week left, but I know a lot of you guys are already heading back to college, school, whatever. A lot of places start at the end of August instead of the beginning of September in New York. We always started the Wednesday or Thursday after Labor Day, and Labor Day is September 7th. So I believe the 8th this year is when schools are starting. But anyway, we're going into the fall. So as you guys noticed, slowly but surely newer stuff or series are popping up on the channel. Brant and I have already done 3 Chris and Brant shows, with more still to come. I am planning another comic book corner soon. I promise you guys about the Justice League trade paperbacks. I have not forgotten. I will get to that soon. Things have been just really hectic. I'll get into that soon. There is a Comics to the Third we're planning next weekend when Kevin gets here. And 123 Podcast is also starting this coming week, towards the middle of the week. So look forward to that. There's a few other things happening, a few other series here or there that you're going to be noticing. One being, I'm actually going to start checking out some TV episodes and some movies now and again and doing some reviews on this channel. You guys will have noticed before this video, Fear the Walking Dead, Episode 1, Season 1. I'm going to be doing those from time to time. I'm going to be trying Fear the Walking Dead Flash if I get the chance. And then Brant and I will probably try to do the full Daredevil run before Jessica Jones comes out on Netflix and before Season 2 of Daredevil. I have a lot of plans for the fall. We've got Star Wars coming towards the winter in December. We've got a lead up coming there, Mike and I. We've got the holiday trilogy coming, so expect some holiday trilogy goodness on this channel. The comic reviews, the indie review, has only 3 more episodes until we separate and we start doing grouped and solo reviews. So we're excited for that. Right now we're still doing episodes. We're very late this week, and that's because it's been a hectic end of the week. You know, it was the end of my summer program where I work, and you know, it's just been a hectic weekend. My head's been pounding all day today, which is why this is probably going to go up early Monday morning, because this will be edited together and posted then. So the indie review, I have a couple more books to read, so that should be up Tuesday morning, and then Wednesday morning or Tuesday night, provided I read every single one of my Big 2 books, the Big 2 review should be up as well. So those will be out of the way. The solo reviews for the Big 2 books should be happening with the books coming this coming Wednesday. All depends. Now, I'm working on a lot of new things for the fall. I'm looking to really push all the series that I've announced during 300. So slowly but surely look forward to seeing more content on this channel other than just the comic reviews. I also have to highly recommend you guys check out the Marvel Solicit video, because Barry really put in some really hilarious stuff. Then I'm going to make him work triple time for it as Brant and I open the Marvel Solicit videos. I'm really glad you guys are liking the Chris and Brant show. I'm really looking to push a couple more episodes out. I think we have one more episode this month, and then next month we have a few as well. If you guys like us talking about the sales and the solicits, let us know in the comments on those videos, and we're going to continue to do it until, unless, you know, obviously, schedules interject. But beside the point, if you guys are enjoying it, let us know. That's the reason why we're doing all the videos. We're doing it for you guys. Other than that, I think that I'm ready to talk about the life-changing thing that's going on. So this past week was the end of the summer program at my job. We have 2 weeks off, and then that's when the school year starts. For those of you, I don't really want to mention I was planning to go really in-depth on reasons why and other things, but I decided to really censor a little bit of what I was going to say. But due to a lot of reasons, both work-wise online, because you guys know I am working now on this channel, I'm working in other places, as well as I'm working now on my own books for Last Ember Press. After 10 years working at my job, I've actually resigned. I will not be returning in September, so this past Friday was a very sad day for me, but there were a lot of reasons involved why I decided to resign, not just for work but for other personal reasons, some being, you know, family time, stuff at home, you know, health wise. Lots of things are going on right now, and after consulting with, you know, obviously my family, I just came to the conclusion that for right now it was the best course of action. So I'm going to be, I won't be returning to my old job. I will be working obviously on several projects online, which will be kind of the filling of the void. But for the most part, I'm going to be working really hard on here. I'm going to be working hard in other places, so my schedule is definitely going to be a lot freer than it's been in the past couple of years. The past couple of years I've been very, very busy. Things were going up and down. Schedules were flip-flopping all over the place. So now I have a definitive schedule, and with that, that's why I really didn't want to explain too in-depth why my schedule was going to be very open and why you guys would be seeing a lot more on this channel. But that's the impact. The impact is, since I'm going to be working a lot from at home now, I'll be able to do a lot more content, not only on those jobs, but here on YouTube for you guys. So you guys can expect a lot of stuff, and now that I'm here, I'll be able to do a lot more for the channel, for Comic Frontline, for Zone 4, as well as Last Ember Press and all the other projects I'm working on. Some projects are obviously secret until being announced or revealed. So I am working on some secret projects right now, not allowed to talk about it, but I'm very excited for them, and I'm very excited for when they are announced. So look forward to all of that. It's always sad when you leave a place after working there for 10 years. I've worked there. I started there in my teens, and I'm leaving there in my late 20s. It's a sad time, you know. It's kind of like leaving a second family, especially when you're there with people for so long. You know, you've seen other people come and go. There are the people that have been there since I started. I went through my original director that hired me, and then we got a new director. So I went through 2 directors. I've worked with several really wonderful people, and then other people that I really wish I didn't have such a pleasure of working with. This year was one of the best years, in my opinion. I believe I went out during one of the best years that I've had there in a while, especially closing-wise. So at least I went out really, really well. As always, you know, I was told the door is always open, which that makes me feel really good. It always makes you feel good when a job tells you, you know, door is always open. If you want to come back, you know, let us know. But the path I'm taking right now, it's going to be a really, you know, I've been talking with Brant a lot about, you know, Brant's been with me through a lot of the decisions I've made, because Brant is like me, he's an insomniac, and 3, 4 in the morning we're up talking about things. So he's been with me through this journey, through this decision, and he's definitely right there with me. As you guys can see on my channel, we are taking this new, I'm basically moving away from one chapter and going into the next chapter, and this next chapter is going to be a really huge, exciting adventure for me, especially because this is a chapter that I don't want to say I never expected to be going through this adventure, but at the same time, a lot of stuff in 2015, especially since the beginning of 2015, has surprised and shocked me that you know, when I was younger, a lot younger, and I was writing and everything, I always wanted to do writing. I always wanted to write books. I always wanted to entertain people. I always wanted to do things to inspire people, to make people want, you know, to do more as well. In this phase now, this new adventure, I'll be doing the things that I never thought I'd be able to do. Like, I never thought were possible, which is why it's very exciting for me. And at the same time, it'll allow me to really grow personally as well as professionally in many fields that I didn't think I would be able to. And also allow this channel to grow along with the stuff that's going on Comic Frontline, because my time was always very divided, because I had my job, my family, then now I have my son, and then I had Comic Frontline, this channel. So now with a little bit more time freed up and my work being at home, it allows me to do more time on YouTube, spend time with the family, and cover all my other bases with all my other projects that I'm working on. So I'm very excited about this. I hope you guys are excited, because that means more content for this channel as well as more stuff for Comic Frontline. I got lots and lots of ideas for a couple of series over on Frontline, and lots of ideas for the series that I've already announced on this channel. Nothing new is coming for this channel for a while. There is one other series that I'm not going to announce until middle of September, once things settle down. I have a lot of work I'm doing right now behind the scenes. I've got a whole apartment to fix up. I've got a lot of other things that I'm doing, but once everything kind of settles and I get used to the norm that I'm in, or the new norm, that's when you're going to be seeing a lot more stuff, and you're going to be seeing me testing the waters for some new stuff. So hopefully you guys will be enjoying what you see. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Suggestions are always welcome. Comments are always welcome as well. You know, I love you guys. That's why I'm here. That's why I do this channel. That's why I do stuff on Frontline. That's why I do stuff on Zone 4. And that's why I really love entertaining you guys on Brooklyn Boys, even though it's completely batshit crazy over there on Brooklyn Boys. I mean, I invented it, so I should know that it's batshit crazy. But this is why I'm here for you. I'm here because of you guys and for you guys. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. Go check out comicfrontline.com. Check out all the links in the description below. Check out zone4podcast.com. And Mike and I are really going to be building up Frontline Gaming Zone in the coming months as well, especially with having more time. Hopefully we'll get a capture card soon, and then things will really flourish. So that's it for this Outside the Pages, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the outside the pages, or the outside parts. And I hope you guys enjoyed. You're enjoying what you're seeing on this channel, and I really hope you continue to enjoy it. So until then, guys, take care. Keep reading, keep collecting, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next video.